Yes, Comrade Agbo. Taxes and taxations have actually been like the root cause of revolution, if you think about it. It doesn't matter how small a tax is, it's always very sensitive to a population, especially a population that is facing hardship. If you've read history, you will know this, and I think you know this. You see, so let me tell you where the taxation thing came. Yesterday, Capo Daniel said that he is the one who initiated the taxation thing, and the ADF adopted it. The question to ask yourself is, when you look at a person like Capo Daniel and you listen to him, what does he understand about taxation? I mean, taxation is a whole faculty in finance. A whole faculty. You study taxation to understand why taxes are levied, why taxes are created, the structure of taxes, what types of taxes, and even the consequences of taxes. You see, these people, let me tell you why they came to that idea. The introduction or initiation and introduction and application of taxation in the Amazonian realm was actually a consequence of ransom taking and extortion. So to actually cover up those trolls of extortion and ransom taking, they had to cunningly and swiftly turn it into a kind of taxation, because taxation actually seems to have a legal standing. Meanwhile, extortion and ransom taking is not. So if you realize very well, all the ransom taking they had done before and the extortion that kept going on was transformed in name and called taxation. That is why the taxation thing came up. The taxation thing was actually a relabeling of their bad habits, which had been criticized. You see what I mean? For example, when Regina Mundi was arrested, did I talk about taxation? Did I ask her, has she paid her taxes? No, that word didn't come. They said that they were going to keep her for a prisoner exchange and all those stories, and then they built up a story when money had passed under the table that they had a fierce fight and this happened and that happened, and she was recovered by the LRC. You see, so we are dealing with people who actually the whole time their blunders have been right there in front of our faces, and they're looking for methods to actually cancel those things so that people will say, okay, yes, well, they're doing good. You understand what I'm saying? And people fall for it. People fall for it because that's how our revolution is. The people who can think don't talk. They sit quiet. And so what happens is the vacancy is filled up by those who actually are scoundrels and they do their thing. So taxation in the Amazonian realm is actually a relabeling of extortion and ransom taking. I'm settled with that. Thank you, PK.